Mr. Rivera.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, both of you, for being here for this important hearing. Thank you for holding this hearing, Mr. Chairman. I'm often amazed at just how naive we can be with respect to Cuban intelligence, not just by the fact that Cuba, of course, is on the list of state sponsors of terrorism, but just the entire history of the DGI, going back decades and decades. We're seeing in just recent publications by Brian Littell from the University of Miami, how for decades Cuban intelligence has been involved in so many detrimental activities to U.S. interests, from the perhaps from the Kennedy assassination going forward. I can recall just over 20 years ago, even with radio and television Marti, Agent Orion. Remember that case of trying to infiltrate the official U.S. broadcast services for the Cuban people. Of course, the Brothers to the Rescue operation that you spoke about, the entire WASP network, the Ana Belén Montes case, which of course I know, Mr. Simmons, you're very aware of as well. And you see this over and over and over again, and then you see decisions taken such as allowing Raul Castro's daughter to travel to the United States, and it seems like a continuing pattern of unilateral concessions that only heartens intelligence officers, I would imagine, inside Cuba to continue to try to penetrate U.S. national security interests, which runs a great risk to this nation because of the relationships that Cuba possesses with many enemies of the United States, and the potential for them to continue sharing this intelligence information with those enemies and just augmenting the threat to U.S. national security. So I look forward to our colloquy, our question and answer session. And again, thank you for being here. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rivera. And